Welcome to step 2 of the MCC, pays, where we will input our military pays, other sources of income, and income tax information. Let's take a look. So this is step 2 of the MCC. Note that this is for pays only, not allowances. So BAH and BAS go into the next step called allowances. This is be only your pays. Note that there are some required fields marked by an asterisk. So start with the year for calculations. This year will auto pull your base pay, BAH, BAS information, and also pull in that year's income tax information at the federal, FICA, and state levels. We're going to stick with 2023 since not all of 2024 data is out yet. Next, we're going to put in the current military pays. Start off by pay grade. We'll do an 03, so an Air Force captain. And we'll go 8 or more years in. Notice how it's auto-populated there. You can, if you would like, to manually override the base pay, just click this check marks. Next, add in any additional military pays. So this could be foreign language proficiency pay, flight pay, health profession retention, submarine duty, other types of pays like that. You click on this and you add it here and do monthly or annual is fine. You can add as many as you would like. I'll delete 2 of these and I'll put in foreign language pay. And we'll say it's $300 per month. Next is other sources of income. So if your spouse has a job, or you have a second job outside the military, or you have rental property or a side business, you would click yes. So we'll add another source of income. We'll say a spouse's job, and they make, we'll say $50,000 per year. And here again, you can add as many sources of income if you would as you would like. We'll just keep the 1 there. Okay, next is your tax information. So tax filing status for this example will be married filing jointly. You do have 4 options: single, married filing separately, married filing jointly, and head of household. Okay, and next we'll say that they have 2 dependents, 2 children. And here you can see that it auto-populates the standard federal deduction of $27,700 for the married filing jointly status. If you do itemize for your taxes, you can override it and put in whatever you would like here, $30,000, $40,000, whatever you would like. But we're going to use the standard deduction instead. Lastly, the state income tax. We have 2 entries here. State where you currently pay income taxes in the military, and then state where you're going to move to once you separate from the military. Before we select these, I'm just going to show you real quick what happens if I click next without inputting one of these required fields. So what's going to happen is I'm going to click next, and it's going to have the red, some red text saying please input these required fields. So I'm going to click that. And see it says please do put in those fields. Up here, these green check marks say that all these are inputted properly. But at the bottom here, we have to input our current state. And so we'll put in Florida, since their previous duty assignment was in Florida, and they were smart and domiciled there. Florida and Texas, Alaska, Tennessee have no state income tax. However, when they get out, they're going to be, let's say they're stationed in the Washington, D.C. area. So they're going to move to, or stay in Washington, D.C. when they leave. So here again, this is where you're going to be paying taxes as a civilian. Okay, that concludes step 2. Let's go to the next step, allowances.